MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the World Series between the Texas Rangers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. His lifetime batting line against Chase Anderson. 4 for 10. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Digging in, Nomar Mazara. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Two-one, here it is. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. The 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gomez on the run. He's there and records the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Here's Brian Braun now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a throw over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready with the 1-1. Pitch outside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Oof, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, Matt, they're getting to an early first inning run. RBI on that base hit. Take it. to him because you know once he settles in, he's going to dominate the game.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Andrews into shallow center. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Here's the 1-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Misses. Ball 2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. 1-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Rougned Odor goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning.
Mike Napoli.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 7th, catcher Jonathan.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Rangers set down in order. Settling in now, Domingo Santana. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. 1-2. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Lucroy gathers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 2 down.
Batting 8th, catcher.
So striding in, Manny Pena will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And here's the 2nd-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, number 11, Yu Darvish.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. Change-up and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Again, he sends it out of play. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Oh, that grounder got him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Into the box now, Chase Anderson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Andrus will play this one at short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Keon Broxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
In now, Jonathan Villar. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Left fielder number 8.
Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. 1-1. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the ground to third. Up with it is Beltre. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Villar gloves it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder number 30.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes a called strike 2. This ball will be chopped foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Stepping in now, Mike Napoli. He swings and grounds it to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch is popped up. Beltre is there for it. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. First time up, he went down looking. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Trying to send him packing for the second time. That's lifted the other way out to left. DeShields is there. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
In now, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is line to left. DeShields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. One and 2. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Another full count pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Full count now. 3-2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The pitcher, number
at the
11.
plate, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will 2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 1-0. Stepping up now, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Manny Pena. He flew out in his last at bat. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little bouncer that winds up foul. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Grounded down the third baseline. And this is going to get by Beltre down the line. A fair ball.
That ball was hanging right there just saying hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
Anderson.
Into the box, Chase Anderson. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because
batting.
all of a sudden they're only facing
fielder.
8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Headed after it is Mazzara. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Pena rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
The pitcher was almost out of the inning. I think he might have taken that third out for granted. Instead, he gives up a 2-out RBI triple to make it 2-0.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. But the Brewers do pick up a run here on the RBI triple. Here's Elvis Andrus now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
14. Carlos
Riding in once again, Carlos Gomez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Gomez becomes the first out of the inning. Lying toward the gap in left center. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nomar Mazzara, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he got caught in between hops at short, and that kicks on by him. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his team.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 41, Jake Diekman.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it.
Domingo Santana.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that ends. Digging in to try it again. Mike Napoli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a little tapper. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing. Santana will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Tony Barnett will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Robinson Chirinos will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Number 9, Manny Pena.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit weakly back to the mound. To his right, Odor. Throw on to first, 2 gone. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jacob Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jacob Barnes.
Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Well, with both starters out now, and we've got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a looper to left. Arcia onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Center fielder number 14.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your a swing and a miss? That retires the side, and that will do it. Jose Leclerc enters the game from the pen, and because this is a
number 62. Jose Leclerc.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Odor under it to put it away for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman.
So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Popped in the air back behind short, and this will be hauled in by Andrus for route number 2.
On left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 in the day. What a day for him.
Now to the plate, number 7. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Braun is on his way home, and he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. And as a result, the run is in to score. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with a 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adrian Beltre becomes the first out in the 9th inning. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Standing in, Rougned Odor. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with two away.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it.
He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this stuff. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition that comes your